All right. It is time to get a life. And by get a life, I mean, I don't know, something. Gotta make something. Let me see. Would be the part where I would ask anyone who knows what they're doing to tell me how to work with OBS scenes and stuff like that. But seeing as I don't have that as the case, and there's 0 people's here, hmm. There we go. It's logged in. Is latency on low, or am I just bad at things? Show more. Take off the automatic stuff. I think latency will just be the way it is, and that's fine. Can I cause a problem real quick if I do this? Oh, heck yeah. I love causing problems. Display captures not doing audio, right? Good. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Tagline, I'm not a content creator, but let me see what I can figure out. I have this scene, which works perfectly fine. Then I need another scene. Let's call this scene nothing. And then everything disappears when I go to nothing. That is very funny. Let's make a scene called transition. On this scene, I'm going to need to first move my audio over. Let me copy a reference. Oh, wrong one. No, I need mic. Paste reference. Okay. Now I should be listenable when I am here. I should just make that a global audio. I was just listening to stuff, but remove. Now I need to start putting items on this black box. What can I do to put something on this black box? How about first, I'm just going to bring this display capture over. Okay, so we have a visible thing on the board and we have a mic. as random people show up, that means you, random viewer, I would need advice for something funny to put on or anything. But also, I'm just putting this together. Let me see. I need a new source. Everything's a source, so let me get a source that is. Is the best way to do this just a million images? Let me try this out real quick. Let me get some absolutely random screenshot. Great. Now I've got a map on the screen and I can move it around and do whatever I want with it. If I go back and check and watch the stream exist, I should be able to watch it drag around. Yep. Okay. All right. So that is the simplest version. Let's pretend this is like, I don't plan on doing a camera at the moment, although it would make, I guess it would make me more interesting. But let's say that was there. What if I were to put a border? If I'm going to put a border, that means I get to go into some kind of picture editor. Ah, we love phone calls. Call you later. No one's going to know. So I need to build a border, which means I need a image editor, particularly one where I can clear out the middle. What do I have downloaded default? I have no idea. I could start with my OBS options. I sure hope this one view isn't just me monitoring the stream. Oh boy, I did not mean to do that. It's fun though. Infinite OBS. Woo! Say hi, please. How's your day going? Anything you want to share within the realms of internet privacy, of course, but so if I have an item here, say I want to make some kind of border. I was for a second gonna pull it up in PowerPoint. I thought that'd be hilarious, but yes. Um, square, rounded square. What happens? Aha! Who would have guessed? You put a square on a thing, and the square does a thing. Let me get the color that I liked using. I'm gonna pull my editing software up because I came up with a slight format idea of colors. And I'm going to add that into this. Ding dong. Texts, texts, texts. So the idea, in the words of one of the greats, the idea is simple. Let me grab this. Let me resize. No. I need it to be thicker. I need the thicker button. No fill. This might just be the most scuffed way to possibly do this. Anyway, so if I can do this correctly, if I remember correctly, allow me to, let's go to this. Let's create a title sequence. I will get this gradient template. That is not what I was trying to do. Let's see if I add this in. Okay, there we go. There's the bar. There's that bar. There's that bar, and there's that bar. Which I haven't been doing shorts in a minute, but I decided this would be a shorts layout. And I need... We're going to make it a... I need to change the shape of the project. I look like such a not know what I'm doing when I'm dealing with it like this. This is interesting. Let me make sure chat actually stays up. Can I get it under the control panel, please? No, not in the same space. I want it under. There we go. Finally. There we go. Now all the stream stuff is on the same side. That makes a difference. I need project settings. There we go. Custom vertical. Now we let that load in. Okay, so that does not work correctly. That's okay, because I'm just going to remake the title clip now that I have everything put in properly. Templates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I want to take these gradients, I really want to make this in PowerPoint. Is that insane? Is that insane of me? I could do PowerPoint. Anyway, I need to make the shape better. This just my call me crazy. Microsoft Paint might not be the best place to design this. What if... First of all, let me duplicate this scene. Full screen. That way that's saved. So I have a full screen scene. And now we're back to here. Okay. I could put some music on in the background until I get in trouble. Stream background music rules YouTube. Just to double check, because I'm definitely not crazy. No commercial music. Let me see. what people say on this random subreddit. I see. Yeah, so you've got to get non-copyright, or I just gotta make my own music or something like that. Hmm. Let's see. Where were we? This is the streaming setup so far. There is there is a mini map in the corner and Microsoft Paint. We have not gotten anywhere. But I was hoping this would just take a few minutes. No wonder Doug gets in so much trouble doing this nonsense. How about what other options do I have? I give up. I'm making this in PowerPoint. If it works and it's stupid, it's not stupid. Isn't that the rule? So insert. Let's get some cool looking shapes here. Ooh, and word art. So I want it just the slightest bit rounded. Let me get a rounded shape. And then I can move this up. And yes, I am taking suggestions every now and then when the shorts algorithm forces someone to stop by. Because honestly, the whole plan is get something besides the gameplay on my screen so that somebody clicking through has a reason to be like, well, that's kind of strange. That's kind of funny. So let me get fill nothing. Outline, I need it very, very, very thick. More lines. 6 is not enough. 100. Number locks off. 100. Ah, hello. Hi, Nea. I see. Well, this is going to be embarrassing. First person to spend more than a few seconds here. And it's going to be the person who knows the most about streaming and this other stuff. I should prepare to feel intimidated just a little bit. No, no text. I can do you better. I can join you. Honestly, I wanted to throw something in there and do a little stream, but I can do that later. We can do some My Hero first, and then I was either going to set this up quickly and do... Yeah, I've seen your overlay. I was either going to set this up and do, what's it called? Like Mugenics, or maybe start a Monster Hunter game or something, because I really wanted to do that. Thanks again for those. I need the line to be different. I have a better idea. I just get a box, and then I give it some kind of like funky border, Where is it? I used to be so good with all of these. Oh, wrong button. Why am I having delete? I don't know why. I don't know why I'm trying to stream this right now. Mostly for testing, but also because I was going to play something after. But if we play My Hero, I mean, you're probably fine communicating on stream. You already do that. But also, I don't know if I'm even ready to worry about that. I've confirmed that streaming profile works. So I am going to come back in like 2 hours or later if I want to do something. I appreciate the love though.